So for this first CFNC quiz, I really do agree with the internet profile that I'm mostly creative and am a creator. I enjoy all types of art, although I'm not very good with musical instruments or singing, although I wish I was. I mostly lean towards writing or making of like short videos, which I never actually published because I always have that inner creative thing where I think it's all crap, but I do tend to take a lot of pictures as well, um, and like to use my imagination. I got, as well as social for my highest thing, I think that yes, I am more of a helper and prefer to help over just doing things for others or um, leading, because I think in that aspect that my introversion comes out and I don't like bossing people around because that tends to hurt people's feelings on occasions. The thing I disagree with about that, however, is that it says that I like kind of a non-structured workspace. It's true, however, that I do like a comfortable workspace and a boring workspace, but I do prefer that I have some structure to where I'm working and some variables that are always constant instead of like unchanging and always moving. But I do like a creative workspace and a workspace that's on my own. That's not like just a square box in a cubicle. Um, for the value sorter quiz, I it says that I love for my achievements to be acknowledged and that I am allowed to use the abilities I have and that I can see results in, which is true because it's always really sucks when you work really hard at something and then people don't tell you you did a good job. I also agree with the fact that I would love to have friendly coworkers because we all know it sucks when you don't have someone who's really friendly to work with. Um, on the flip side, I also think working with um, really friendly coworkers could be a hard thing if they don't understand that sometimes you need to buckle down and do work because friendly people tend to like talk a lot, and me as an introvert sometimes I like to work alone and work better alone. Some people don't understand that. The word that best describes me is probably creative because I do love creating and I do a lot of creative things. Like I said, I like to write and I like to read and I like to imagine what the world would be extended from said fictional book. What else would I need to take in consideration when choosing a career? I think location, because sometimes you have to relocate for some jobs, and I know for me that cold weather really like hinders me because I don't like cold weather. So I would need to take in the fact if the job I wanted was say in a cold climate and I had to move to that cold climate and it was always cold, I prefer warm climates. Um, but also to have to like consider if they paid me well, if they treated their employees well, and had the benefits that I needed to live a good life. Not that I'm like, I need to be rich or anything, but and everyone wants financial security. Yeah.